Hey guys, this is Brittany from Team 2 with Darby, Brittany, and Ashley in it. As you can tell from our screencast-o-matic video, it didn't turn out that great, so we're doing a YouTube video just as another quick rundown. So we tested our numerical data using the Normality Assumptions test. We used the simple random sample, and Dr. McKinzie told us that all this data was unbiased. Then we did the sample size conditions using the skewness and kurtosis. And then we did the histograms to see if they were all unimodal. And then we also did the scatter plots to see if they were linear. And we did this by testing different trend lines and then also doing some transformations on some of them. So then for categorical testing, let me go back over here. Sorry. We did the same thing as normality with the skewness and kurtosis, and then we also did the box and whiskers, and then we also did the ANOVA test, and then we did the two-tailed t-test as well. And so if a variable failed a test, we no longer tested it anymore. If it passed, we continued to test it until we got to a conclusion, like right here in this chart. And so then after we found all of our variables that passed, we went to find our low and high predictor variables. They're over here. Oops. And so for our low ones, we found that it was female, walk, and on campus. For high, male, senior, data analysis management, and automobile. We tested these during the ANOVA test, and we found out female to be our low predictor variable and male to be our high predictor variable. So then we put these in the regression. We did our response variable right here, which is weight. We did all of our numerical variables right here that passed the assumptions test, and then we also have our two categorical variables of male and female right here. So we took this data and we put it into Tableau. And as you can tell down here, we made all of our charts on all of our different variables. We have weight, like I said, in all of these. And right here, this is our dashboard with all of our charts inside of it. We also have our storyboard right here. So I'm just going to kind of read you through this because it kind of tells basically our conclusion. So the younger someone is, the less they weigh. Females weigh less than males. For example, look at the age and gender of the 407-pound student. More males have been in Dr. McKenzie's classes than females. So the less someone weighs, the smaller their ring size, and vice versa. And you can look at this by looking at how much this 103-pound person weighs, and they have a ring size of 4. So the graph looks similar to a bimodal histogram. There's no correlation between weight, exercise, and miles. For example, a UCA football player could work out and he could still weigh more because, muscle weighs more than fat. And as you can tell, it kind of looks like a bimodal histogram. So this as well looks like a bimodal histogram, and it's showing that weight and miles to class, they don't have any correlation at all, basically. So regardless of males or females in Dr. McKenzie's classes, they all have at least one pair of shoes. Weight does not affect how many pairs of shoes that a student has. So wearing shoes in the U.S. is also a cultural norm for us. The majority of students in Dr. McKenzie's class, the intelligence levels are between 6 to 8. Also, the level of intelligence correlates with hours studied. The weight does not correlate to study or intelligence. Females have more piercings than males. Tattoos and piercings have nothing to do with weight. One can conclude that males who weigh more have tattoos and piercings based on the graph. And that would be all. I hope y'all enjoyed our video. Thank you.